Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the general tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus. And my readings are general, they're not gender specific, they could apply for both male and female. And just take whatever resonates to you and leave the rest. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. I just saged the space here a little bit. There is still some smoke coming. I saged the cards as well. And I'm going to ask my angels and spirit guides what is coming up for Taurus. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and for liking and commenting and supporting my channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. And I wanted to say that at the bottom of the deck, I'm having the Ace of Swords, and this means a very deep conversation with someone that you could have a really serious talk, and this will wipe the slate clean between you and someone, and you'll be able to have a fresh new start. Again, this is going to be quite intelligent conversation, honest, truthful. Somebody will be speaking up from their mind. Somebody will be telling you the truth about everything. So you'll be able to have clarity. This card means crystal clear clarity and understanding. Crystal clear understanding and clarity. That will kind of make you see through, like a breakthrough and a realization about the whole situation. And then you'll be able to understand and to start off again. And so what else? Okay, let's shuffle some cards, and I will ask, what other messages do we get here for the zodiac sign of Taurus? Okay, so I'm getting here the Four of Pentacles, and this means somebody doesn't want to let you go. Somebody values you. Somebody sees you as a very important, cherished, treasured person for them in their life. You can see this man is locking the treasure chest, and everything that's inside is being protected. It's being guarded from anybody coming and taking it away. So this tells me, so if this is your personal situation, it means that somebody sees you as their treasure and they want to put a lock on this, but not in a lock in a way of being possessive and confining you or restricting you in any way. A lock, I see this as making you theirs, like something like a band, so you both feel bound to each other. Like, I see this as a promise. Through this conversation that you will have, you will realize that this person wants to lock you with them, to, I don't know how to say, pin you down. Is it called like pin you down? That once he puts the lock on that treasure, nobody else will be able to take it away. So I would think about any major commitments, any promises, any kind of either engagement band, engagement ring, or like a promise ring, eternity ring, something that will bound you together so you become his. Okay, not as a property, but you become his lady, you become his woman, and he will make some gesture, or he will take some action to make you aware what he wants to do, what he is intending to happen. Okay, so okay, so I hope I explained this. He's gonna lock you to his life in some gesture, like not literally lock you. You still have the freedom to say no, but he will make some quite committed a gesture towards you, because also the force represents structure. It represents something that is established, something that's solid, grounded, and this will be something that is quite established in material terms. So somebody could be making like a financial commitment toward you, and I don't know why in my mind's eye I saw this as a band. So you might get like a ring, from this person, and that ring will be the lock that he puts on your finger. So like you, like kind of like you're mine now and forever, that kind of lock. Okay. What else are we getting? So many of you many of you could be getting married, or you could be getting engaged, or you could be entering some kind of formal commitment with someone, that it will be known for everybody that this man now has marked his territory through some gesture, that he has made you his, and he will also guard this treasure from anybody else, like any other man who could be interested in you, or you changing your mind. He is preserving, protecting, and guarding what is important to him, which is you. So what else do we get here for Taurus? What we get, what is there for Taurus? What is there for Taurus? Let's shuffle some more cards. This card wants to come out. This is the Hermit. This represents Virgo. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, because Taurus and Virgo are quite compatible. You both share the same values. You're both quite grounded, stable, a loyal type of people. And both of you are seeking long-term stability, whether it's emotional stability, whether it's somebody who will be your partner that you can build up a life together. Also, Virgo means, also Hermit means somebody who's choosing to be alone. They prefer their own solitude. And this could be someone who is feeling a little bit alone and isolated from the rest of the world. And that is because they're very like picky and choosy who they want to involve themselves with, who they want to share their time, their energy with. The Hermit is somebody introverted. They like to think, they like to read, they like to do their own thing in silence. So it's, you could be dealing with a Virgo, and it represents this person has chosen solitude over wasting their time with people who are not really contributing to their life in any way. So they like to make it on their own. So in a way, if they have nothing to offer, then don't bother them. Like, leave me alone, kind of thing. I can do things by myself. I don't really need somebody who'll be taking more of me than actually is contributing, or at least not equally sharing or equally contributing. So they will choose to pull away, to be the hermit, and not to get too involved with people who don't really, you know, have anything to give to them. Because somebody who is a hermit is quite giving. Like, Virgos are very generous with everything they have, their resources, their times, their efforts. Virgos are givers. They like to give, and very often Virgos don't get at least like 10% back from what they've given to others. And that's what causing this is what is causing them to withdraw within their own world. So you could be either dealing with a Virgo literally, or it could be a person like that. It doesn't always have to be a Virgo. Sometimes Capricorn has this attitude. Sometimes Cancer has this attitude. Some other signs as well. And therefore they find themselves alone. And at the end of the day, Virgos find themselves alone. So what else are we getting here for the zodiac sign of Taurus? Oh, the strength. So this is a person who's quite strong and passionate. This is about personal strength, resilience, emotional strength, mental strength. Usually it's a feminine strength that could represent you if you're a female, or if you're a male. If you're a male dealing with Taurus woman, she'll be very strong-headed and stubborn and doing things her own way. And this is where her power is, in her inner strength, and just the way she does things is she doesn't need to be asking for advice or assistance, or, you know, she's not somebody who will be panicking and worrying. She gets on with things the way she knows how is best. And if this is you, Taurian woman, that means that this is what this person is finding very attractive in you, is your personal courage, perseverance, persistence, patience, that sometimes you know that things will happen. They might not happen straight away, but you get in there. And also, if you're a male watching this means that this is the type of woman who attracts you the most, somebody who can stand on her own feet and do things on her own, and somebody who doesn't, is somebody who's not weak or clingy, somebody who would allow you to have your own personal time and freedom to do your own things, because she needs her own time and space to do whatever she likes to do. Okay, so what else is coming up here for the zodiac sign of Taurus? Oh, this card jumped. I'm getting the Nine of Wands, and this represents somebody who's been through a lot in life, a lot of hurt, a lot of betrayal, a lot of like battles, a lot of struggles. And this person could feel emotionally wounded and hurt, and not really willing to get themselves involved into anything else in life that will make them feel hurt again. So somebody who is wary, cautious, like somebody who questions people's intentions because somebody got burned. Not literally, but somebody got hurt in the past. But also this is somebody who is quite strong and resilient, and they stand strong on their own 2 feet, and they're not ready to be victimized or to give up or to have this kind of a victim mentality when they say, oh, why is it always me? This person is quite like strong and aware of their own abilities to to go ahead and win the next battle in life, whatever is coming. So if you're dealing with somebody who had a lot happen in their life and not always pleasant, then this person, he's admiring your strength of character, your leadership, and they feel kind of that they can trust you to go and have another kind of chance. It could be another chance in love, it could be another chance to be happy again, because he sees you as this confident, strong woman who's not ready to give up herself, and that gives him the strength to try again. The Nine of Wands is the veteran, the one who will try and try again until he wins, because he's not prepared to be defeated. Okay? Like, he feels like this is not how my story is going to end, in defeat. Even though I'm hurt, I will try again. And you're giving him a lot of that. See, that red color here represents the zest for life, the passion for life, the energy that you bring to his life is very like motivating and giving him like a new breath of life again, because he could have been falling into very kind of bad times in his life. It could be emotionally in his relationships that he had a lot of pressure, a lot of hurt, that his previous relationships or one major relationship did not work out, and that left him quite hurt. But there you are, standing strong and confident and saying, if you follow my lead, next time is going to be good, next time is going to be successful, because we're going to do it the slow way, you know, the steady, slow, smart way. So nothing too soon, nothing too crazy, nothing all over the place, because this is the way she does things, with patience, with grace, with courage. Okay, even if something appears to be difficult, she knows that, like, by using the right method, using the right way, giving it enough time to grow and develop, then it will happen. Okay, so you also give this man inner strength and confidence, because it seems like he's been through a lot. Okay, but he's a tough soldier. He's not ready to give up on anything. But with him, it's more like his physical strength is that he's still standing on his feet, even though that emotionally he could feel depleted or like feeling down. And the strength is more about having the inner strength and confidence to rise again from within. And this is Taurian woman, quite tough, not tough physically, but like emotionally strong personality. So what else do we get? Strong and stable. So what else are we getting here for Taurus? Look, I got the rebirth, and this card is what I was saying earlier, that a new beginning, like something will start from within. So I'm hiding here because the little boy is not dressed. So this card means evolving, growing, maturing, um, growing as a person in a way you perceive life, in a way you perceive yourself, in a way what you expect for yourself. You could have a lot higher expectations now that you have a better awareness of yourself. And it's about rebirth. The card says rebirth. And you see this little boy's coming out of the cave, almost like Jesus who was laid to rest in a cave, and then he came out alive again. So what it means is like the old version of you has gone with the past, and now you are coming out again from the darkness. You're emerging into the new you. And the little boy here represents starting your life all over again as a new person. So that could be about you, or that could be about the soldier here that I'm getting. I feel it's going to be about the soldier that have suffered a lot, but he's not giving up, and he doesn't accept to, like, defeat is not a possibility for him. He will fight again, but this time he will come out as a whole new person. Like this little boy is coming out as a whole new being. And you can see the angel on the side is blowing the trumpet and calling the soul to rise and to realize that they have a higher purpose in this life, and life could be a lot better for them if they only change their perception. Okay, so you could be already giving this man the emotional and mental strength so he can rise, he can evolve, he can change for the better when he comes to the point where he feels reborn again. Also, the judgment card, this is judgment, the rebirth. It means starting a situation on a powerful new beginning, on a powerful new level. It could be something karmic, that both of you have dealt with any karmic baggage that you've been holding on to. And now you realize that unless you release all this, there's no going to be, a move forward and upward for you. You're going to feel stuck in the past forever. So somebody has been working a lot on themselves, on life. So what else do we get here? Oh, the 10 of Cups. This could be what you want to have at the end of the day for the new chapter of your life after this powerful, new, enlightened beginning, that you have a lot of new understanding about things. You could be going for the family happiness, for the family unit, when you feel you belong, you create your own family home, you have your own unit. You could be like thinking that now is the time for you to establish yourselves like as like a stable couple. But the cups represent how you feel, and the 10 cups means fulfillment, satisfaction, and completion, that you feel complete emotionally now, that you found someone who you can feel at home with, somebody you can call your person. Or like you could say at the end of the day, you say, I'm going home to my family, I'm going home to my wife, I'm going home to my husband, or something like this, because this is a happy family unit. This is where people are waiting for you to come home at night, and they leave the light on for you. So you could kind of crave having that sense of belonging, emotional need of belonging, which is going to be fulfilled. And it could be about establishing your own family. It could mean moving in together with someone and having your own unit, even if it's just two of you. Okay. So let me get one more card for Taurus. what is this going to, I feel I feel you could be getting married and you could be starting your own family with somebody who you feel was destined to come to your life once you have evolved to the higher level, like the higher version of yourself.